Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Nobile Shabane and this is Nuggets for Your Wallet, a place where we share pockets of tips and wisdom on personal finance. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I really believe that you are going to learn something. In this video, I would like to share with you 10 things that you can do in order to save up some money. The cost of living is increasing by day, and I've been saying that for the past 3 months, and each month it doesn't seem to be getting any better. Last week, the South African Reserve Bank governor announced another interest rate hike. The repo rate is now sitting at 8.25%, and that means that the prime lending rate is now sitting at 11.75%. And if you know what that means, it means not good news for people who have credits and who have debt. I've done a video where I explain in detail what the repo rate is, what the prime lending rate is, and what does that mean for you and I, the ordinary South African. And I'll link that video for you to go and check it out so that you make sure that you understand what that means exactly. The rand also is very low as we speak. It is currently sitting at 19 rand 66 cents. That is a lot of money, and we know that there are a couple of things. In fact, there's quite a number of things that we import to South Africa, and if the rand is weakening, it means that the cost of those things would increase, and that means that it will affect you and I in our daily lives. Us buying stuff would be more expensive. I know at the beginning of the year we did experience where cost of cooking oil was very high, and with the rand weakening, it means that more and more goods are going to be expensive, because if it's more expensive to import those goods, it means that it will be more expensive for us to buy those goods. And with that being said, I know that you would then appreciate anything and any information that will assist you to save up some money. So I've basically going to share those 10 things that you can do to save out some money. Individually, when you look at them individually, it can save you 100 rand, 200 rand, but if you add those 100 rand, 200 rand, it will add up to a couple of thousand rands that you can save as an individual. So let's get into it. The first thing that you can look at to save out some money is on your bank charges. It's very important for you to understand how you are being charged. Majority of the banks, they would have a standard monthly fee for them to administer your accounts, but there are additional charges that you're being charged as you transact on a monthly basis. So it's very important for you to understand how much does it cost for you to withdraw cash, to transfer cash, to make deposit. All those things can really add up and can really make your monthly charge to be more expensive. There is a study that is done by Hippo on an annual basis. I'm actually going to link out the link below to that study where they are analyzing the bank charges for each of the banks and how much it costs to actually transact. And it was quite shocking for me to understand that if you decide to deposit money in an ATM, it can cost between 3 rand to 7 rand depending on your bank. But if you decide to go inside the bank to make that deposit, it can cost up to like 100 rand. One bank was costing 80 rand, but another bank was costing 115 rand to make a deposit inside the bank. So it's very important for you to understand those costs. And it is actually free to withdraw cash at a till point inside a retail store than to withdraw cash at an ATM. Withdrawing at an ATM, there is a charge that you're being charged, but if you withdraw inside the bank, inside a store at a retail point of sale, it is actually free. So it's very important for you to understand all those costs, analyze them, and then understand how is it best for you to transact in order for you to save out some money. So that's the first area where you can save out some money. Second point, make use of loyalty points. Guys, majority of the retailers now have some sort of loyalty point system, and there is a lot of cash that you can save out from them. Checkers have an extra save. Actually, last night we went out to do some grocery, and the total amount that we saved out by using our extra save was 245 rand. And if you multiply that over a year, it's over 2,000 rand that we can save out if we make use of loyalty points. There is Discount has a loyalty point, Clicks is a very nice loyalty point, and banks even have loyalty points. There is UCount, there's eBags, and we bank with Standard Bank, and on our UCount on an annual basis we get up to 1,200 rand. That means that we can use that to buy some stuff. We can use that to buy petrol as well. So please make use of the loyalty point, because you can save out a lot of money by making use of the loyalty point. Have those cards next to you, because at some garages they partner with retail stores. So you might be asked for your Clicks card, for your Discount card. So make sure that you make use of the loyalty point, collect those points, because it can mean a lot of saving for you over a long period of time. The third point that I would like to look at is looking at electricity saving. Eskom announced that the electricity will increase, or has increased, by over 18%, and in KZN, Durban, the municipality is increasing the electricity charge by even more than that, by 22%. So it's very important for you to look at ways in which you can save electricity, and some of the ways that you can do is you can cook in bulk and then freeze some stuff, especially when you're cooking stuff like legumes, your beans, your samp. It can take up a lot of electricity, so rather cook in bulk and then store some of those things. That is the third way that you can save out some money. Link to electricity saving, the fourth thing that you can do to save out some money is you can change your light bulb to energy saving light bulbs. That can save you some money. And link to electricity as well, the fifth thing that you can do is you can switch off your geyser. Instead of letting your geyser to be hot the whole day, whereas you don't need hot water throughout the day, switching off your geyser can save you some money. And some of the studies that have been done says that changing your light bulb and switching off your geyser, you can save up to 10% of your electricity bill, and that can be a lot of money. So the sixth thing that you can do to save out some money is cut down on luxury items in your home. So there are things that we buy on a monthly basis that are really not a necessity, but we just like buying those. So look around, look at your shopping list and see what is it that you can cut down on, that you can actually go buy without buying those things. I'll give you two examples of things that we have cut down in our home, and it has saved us a couple of 100 rands. Firstly, we have cut down on buying bubble bath. So we used to buy 3 2-liter bubble baths a month, and we used to buy even the generic ones, and those generic ones they will cost about 60 rand for a 2-liter, and we used to buy 3 of those. So what we have decided is that instead of buying 3 of those, we only now buy 1 of those, and we are saving 120 each month. That is one area that we have identified that we can save out some money there. Another area that we have identified where we are cutting down, where we consider that item as luxury, is buying 100% juice. Previously, we used to buy 2 liters. We used to stock up on 2 liters of 100% juice. We have decided that we're going to cut that. We're no longer buying juice. We buy as and when we need. And in fact, we hardly buy, because we drink a lot of water. We drink a lot of herbal teas, because that's more, those are more healthier options. So cutting down on buying those 100% juice has saved us up to 250 a month. So you can add that up. There are other areas that you can identify in your life where you can make some saving. So look at your grocery list, look around your home, and identify what are luxury items or items that you can do without, where you can cut down in order for you to make some savings in those areas. That is the sixth tip. The seventh tip that I have for you that you can incorporate into your life to save out some money: consider carpooling. Live clubs. There are people where you'll find that there are a couple of people that live in the same areas. So consider if it is possible and if it makes sense for you to carpool. Maybe you drive 2 weeks in a month and your colleague drives another 2 weeks in a month. That can save you a lot of money in petrol. So consider that as well, because that is one area that you can save out some money. Or even in your workplace, there are the people maybe who might not have cars. So consider maybe taking 2 or 3 of those people, and then they pay you the amount that they used to pay for their public transport. So that's another way that you can save out some money. The next tip that I have for you is if you are wanting to join a gym and you have not joined a gym, I'll say rather than joining a gym, consider home workouts, because home workouts are free. I mean, YouTube has thousands and thousands of workout videos that you can watch, and then you can do a home workout instead of joining a gym and paying gym membership fees, because tell you the truth, now it's winter and majority of the people are not going to the gym and their money is actually gymming for them. So that's one area that you can actually save out, especially in our economy. If you are that person who is not too big on using those machines that they have at the gym, you rather do home workouts, go jogging. That is free. That is one area where you can save out some money. I know if you already are subscribed, it'll be very hard for you to get out of that contract, but maybe consider not renewing your gym membership when it's up for review. The next area where you can save out some money is consider washing your car at home. Car wash can cost a lot of money. Other areas it costs 75 Rand to do your full house car wash. In other areas it costs up to 120 Rand to do full house car wash. So consider, instead of taking your car to the car wash every second week or every week, however often you take your car to the car wash, consider maybe taking your car to the car wash maybe once a month for them to do that thorough deep clean of your car, and then the rest of the month wash your car at home, because that is free and you can save out a lot of money over a period of time. So consider doing a home car wash. The next, or the 10th area that I have for you where you can save out some money is review your insurance covers. Actually, I've done another video where I'm giving you tips. Check out that video, and in there I explain how we have saved out a lot of money on our car insurance. So review your insurance. We've recently also reviewed our medical aid cover, and we have tweaked and changed there, and it has saved us some money. So look at your covers as well and see where you can save out. And again, I must caution you there, as you cut down on your insurance cover, make sure that you don't compromise the level of cover. Make sure that your level of cover still makes sense to you, to your lifestyle, because you don't want to compromise that area. So make sure that you review your insurance cover and make sure that it still makes sense to you. But if you see that there is a cover that you are taking and you're not making full use of that, maybe downgrading won't be a bad idea, and it can actually save you some money. I said I'm going to share 10 tips. I'm going to give you a bonus one. The bonus tip that I have for you where you can save out some money is shop around. I know our parents used to do that, where they would take the pamphlet of special where they say rice is 70 Rand there and it's 65 Rand there, we're gonna buy it there. And we used to think that they were unrealistic. I think in this economy, it actually makes sense for you to shop around. Shop around, look up for specials. And instead of buying everything in one store, you can buy maybe 90% in one store and then buy maybe that 10% in another store where it is actually on sale. So guys, shop around. Even for items, that clothing item, look out for special, look out for discounts. And in fact, with this economy, it looks like majority of the shops, even like clothing shops, have sales like majority of the months in a year. But I know that there are big sale months. For example, in January, majority of the shops would have sales, and in July, majority of the shops in Durban would have sales. And also look out for season changes. So when we are changing from winter to summer, majority of the shops would have sales, especially on clothing items. So rather buy your stuff then, because you can get good deals. So those are 10 tips and a bonus one that I've just given to you that you can incorporate or you can do in order for you to save up some money. And I bet you, if you incorporate at least 50% or 60% of what I've shared with you, you can save up to 500 Rand on a monthly basis. And that is 6,000 Rand over a year. And with our current state of economy and everything being expensive, you can make use of that money. I hope this helps. I hope this would save you some money. If you like this video, please leave it a big thumbs up. If you have not subscribed to my channel, I kindly ask that you please subscribe to my channel. Click the red button, click on the notification bell so that you get notified whenever I put out new video. Also, please share this video with your friends as well so that they can learn as to how they can save out some money. Lastly, please tell your friends to tell their friends that Nugget for Your Wallet is on YouTube. Thank you for watching. Until next time. Bye.